What'd you think of the film? Anyone have a specific? Anyone have something specific about it that you liked, or? Yes?
I love that you're not linear.
Oh, that's great.
I think it really helps to come and go from past to present,
Oh.
for me, because I'm not linear.
Awesome.
But it just helps to make those connections, and I think that like to hear Marina say, as an adult, now I get it, but I didn't understand it. And I think that's the gift of storytelling,
Yeah.
that we can all now at this stage in our lives through stories say the same thing.
Right.
So I think the impact for me is greater because you designed it the way you did.
Oh, thank you so much. Anyone else?
I have a question, and this is about the film. It's also about the sort of the family and about healing. And I guess there was a scene in the film that really struck me, and that was when you had the newspaper articles up of the conviction. That just sort of jumped out at me, like you know, it just sort of it was like a big pause in the film. And what I'm wondering. Were those newspaper articles and those things, did they affect you in your life to the point that you gravitated towards media and gravitated towards the arts and media because that was like, we've done it, or we've accomplished something?
So good. Such a good question. The only reason that I got into any writing is so that I could eventually tell the story. And my way, and control it. So I learned the game. And I'm very good at it. But after decades of really working hard. But really, that's how calculated I am. I mean, and I'm just honest about it, right? I mean, so by the time did I know I was going to make a documentary? No. But I also am a hoarder. I'm a hoarder in every way, including stories. I hoard stories in my mind, hoard every clipping of everything. Not that I never looked at those clippings. I had this book. I never looked at that for 30 years. But I'm going, okay, that's there. I think I know where it is. So very clever to pick up that it was not a coincidence that I became a writer and the path that I took, an editor and all that. Yeah, thank you.
You asked what did we enjoy about the documentary, and one of the things, I enjoyed many things about it, but one of the things has to do with seeing Eric's artwork and hearing his poetry and so on. I feel sometimes when we view a biography of someone, others speak for them, and you get a certain view. But I felt like it was giving Eric, letting us hear his voice. So to me that was very special and separates your documentary from others I've seen.
I love that. So a little story. Our actor, Tyler Lionel Parr, I didn't let him see the script before you hear his words here. And we did it, we filmed it at the Palace Theatre, and he said, I only wish I would have had the script. And I go, no, I'm right, you're wrong, here's why. Eric, when he wrote a line, never knew what he was going to write, never. So everything was written on like crappy paper. So Tyler was hearing it for the first time, and so gave a performance that you can't repeat, because it's real, raw, in the moment. And he did things like this, like Tyler, as reading the lines for the first time. So I also am inspired I'm a film buff. And I'll tell you, we filmed a lot of this, and then I saw what I consider a genius documentary, Crumb. Have anyone ever seen Crumb? Yeah, it's unbelievable. So I see Crumb, and I'm like, I call Ronnie, and Marina, we have to go back, we have to be more real. We did like a more polished version of ourselves, and because that's the control me, right? And I go, no, this family, this is one of the most famous documentaries ever. And Crumb is like horrible living situations, unattractive things, and I'm like, we have to go that raw, and that's why you get that conversation in the backyard, which I'm so proud of, that is raw and real. So thank you.
wondered what might have guided your decision in including the clip from the Philippines, that whole segment.
Now, did y'all get that that was our father?
Yeah.
Okay, there's some audiences that don't, I mean, that know us, that don't know. Yeah, I mean, so, and interesting enough, okay, why? All right, so, first of all, I couldn't believe, I saved everything, and he was married 5 times, so I accidentally became friends with the mother of the 4th wife, and when I went to her house for coffee, I didn't know that she was the mother of the 4th wife, so I go over for coffee, and she tells me that her daughter was married to Daniel, and she gives me all this stuff, including that tape, and that's like 25 years ago. And when I watched it, I was like, I didn't have any reason, but I thought it was gold. So why did I use it? I wanted people in the audience to have their own journey, to see what it's like for the pedophile to replace us with 4 more kids, and for you to just use your imagination. And it's horrifying. It's horrifying. And also I love the fact he's singing, that he's commenting, he's got the religious plate, that he comments on drugs, and I just thought it was a good juxtaposition of